heartfelt reunion between a paramedic and the baby girl he saved 35 years ago. It's hard to imagine what you would do if you were to come across someone facing life-threatening injuries. But for some people, it is just another day at the office. It takes a special person to be able to save someone's life, especially when it puts theirs in danger. In 1981, Denny Welsh, a paramedic in Arizona, witnessed a car crash from a helicopter above. When he landed to help the people who were injured, his worst nightmare was realized. This is the story of what happened that day. In 1981, while flying in a helicopter above Tucson, Arizona, paramedic Denny Welsh witnessed an SUV crash on the freeway below. Welsh was flying in an Air Rescue Ranger 29 when he witnessed the crash over State Route 86. The vehicle had flipped over on its roof. That's when he saw an object ejected from the windshield. Welsh sprung into action and ordered the helicopter to land nearby. As Welsh exited his helicopter with his medical bag in hand, he realized that the object he had seen ejected from the vehicle had in fact been a car seat. He hoped that there wouldn't be a baby attached to it. Alas, there was an 18-month-old baby, Misty Hurd. She was not breathing. Her brother Sean was also ejected from the vehicle, yet escaped with non-life-threatening injuries. He flew out of the side window into the trees. He broke his fall, said their mother. He said he felt like Superman, but just so you know, he was just 4 years old. That's when Officer Terry Johnson was called to the scene. The two kids and their mother Cindy were in the middle of the road. While the mother and her son were relatively uninjured, Misty was fighting for her life, and Welsh was doing everything he could to help. When ambulances arrived, they wanted to take Cindy and Sean to the hospital, but as the mother recalls, "I can still remember Denny saying, 'No, this mama is going with her babies.'" Welsh was able to revive Misty on the helicopter ride to the hospital. Misty was, however, unaware of how serious the injuries she sustained were until she recently reunited with the two men who saved her so many years before. While it's a miracle that Hurd was able to survive the ordeal in and of itself, during the crash she endured a pelvic injury, which doctors said would prohibit her from ever being able to have children. Welsh and Johnson have never been able to forget the ordeal. They both had daughters similar in age to Misty, so rescuing her was crucial. Luckily, Misty was able to let the men who saved her life know just how thankful she is for what they did. Despite being told as a child that she'd be unable to have her own children, she was pleased to tell the men who saved her that she has since given birth to a son. What a wonderful reunion. They must have been so happy to see one another and know that the impact they had on each other's lives is still lasting.